Time for a new TV stand. And just like that, we sort of semi have a room put together. We have decided that 2 weekends a month we can have our fun time, and then 2 weekends we will unpack and get the house together. And we spent the last 2 weekends filming our Chattanooga video that it was time to work. And oh my goodness, I am so happy now that it's done. So it's not completely done. Like, there is some stuff to put away over there. And we have like 5 or 6 garbage bags to put away. And then there's our paint. You may be wondering, where's the furniture? And that's a really great question. We are wondering the same thing. So at our old house, we did have a couch. However, it was a very cheap, if you have Big Lots, it was a Big Lots couch, and it just was not comfortable at all. And I thought there's no point in holding or like taking up room in storage when I'm just gonna get a new couch. In fact, my thought was, while we're at Nana and Pops's, I'll just save for a new couch. In fact, I was supposed to save for a lot more furniture than what I did. Life happened, and that's not what happened. So I do have a good head start on our furniture fund. We're just not there yet. So we hope to get and actually we're not going to get a couch. So whereas we have like a lot of space, as you can see, and the living room is set up like really kind of weird. So on this wall, we plan to just get like a love seat instead of a couch. Although I have thought about maybe looking at some different couches than what I was going to go with, because the more I think about it, the more I'm like, well, if we're in here watching TV, where's Marley gonna sit? He's not gonna sit in our lap very comfortably. So I don't know, but the thought is we're gonna get a love seat, and it's gonna be the reclining kind. In fact, it's the exact ones that Nana and Pops have, because we absolutely love those recliners. So that's kind of what we're thinking there. And then, hold on. I know, like, my room is really messy right now. But the thought was, I'm thinking about getting 2 of these nightstands. They're actually nightstands and or end tables to go on either side of the couch, and then get some lamps to go on either side. And then of course the flooring. And then we still have like pictures to hang. I have tons of pictures in my room. They're under there is pictures. These are pictures to be hung. There's some pictures, but I don't know where I want to place all my pictures, because it's just, like I said, it's kind of a weird setup compared to what we previously had. So that is the house update. It is taking us forever to get this done, mainly because we just don't want to carve out time to do it, but we absolutely love the reward, like reaping the benefit from doing it. So now I have a great place to work out. We have a great walking path when we're stressed, because that's what I do. I pace. Right now I am working on saving for the flooring, because this floor really has to go like as soon as possible. I would love to get this floor in by Christmas, really. So I have found a budgeting account on TikTok. Her name is Be Budgeted. Highly recommend her and the Budget Mom. Those are the 2 budget ladies I highly recommend. Be Budgeted is helping me to get ahead on my bills, plus save, plus have fun. And that is what I'm doing. So each paycheck, I am putting money aside for several different events, including retirement, including emergencies, including getting a month ahead, that kind of stuff. And so all that to say, I'm looking at like my house savings fund. And I mean, really, I think I actually have enough money right now to go purchase some flooring, but I hate to see the money go, especially when we just bought tires today, and oh my goodness, you guys, tires are so expensive. But now that I got them put on, I am so ready to travel. So I am really on that fast track to trying to figure out how we can go back to traveling even as a homeowner. Sorry, I lost my brain. So that is kind of what I'm going to be working towards, because I love travel. That is my happy place. That gives me my adrenaline rush. I love exploring new places, and it's not cheap to travel. So I plan on trying to figure out how to travel for cheap and still have fun and make those memories. That's the house update. The next room we're working on is the kitchen, and yes, we did clean the kitchen up once, but we didn't fully clean it. We didn't unbox the dishes, and now we just have stuff everywhere in there, including garbage. So that will be our task to do next weekend, and I am ready to be done with that. So I will see you guys later. We are cleaning the kitchen for like the millionth time, but this time it is for good. So on Monday, actually, our Can We Clean the Kitchen in under 5 hours vlog goes up. We did get it done. However, we did not do all the dishes. We just stuffed the boxes. So today we're getting rid of the boxes. We're getting rid of the dishes by cleaning them, of course. And you guys, I just found out that Apple Music is now on Roku. The concert I am going to be having now. Oh my goodness. What's that you say? Doing a little dishes while listening to Forrest Frank? Yes, please. So I'm making Maddie do all the work. I'm just kidding. She's not doing all the work. So she did get the table cleared off for me. We got the boxes kind of a little bit gone. So, well, newsflash, next vlog's gonna be decorate for 4th of July. We did go to Hobby Lobby. Y'all, they don't have any more wreaths. So we had to just get what they had left, which is not my preference. So next year I will not make that mistake again. But under here is boxes of dishes. These are our extra drinks that we're waiting to put in the fridge. We got more dishes, we got garbage. This stuff besides the paint and the paint stuff is Nana and Pops's. They left their stuff here because they're not done over here. So that's their little corner. And this needs to be put up, but I don't know where it's going yet. So, yeah, our kitchen has been quite a mess.
Overwhelming much?
Yes, but it is getting there. It is getting there. I waited until I got this side of the sink done, and you might can tell I poured paint down here, and I may have like got paint on the sink, but that's okay. That's okay. I took care of a few spiders. That was not fun. I used a grabber tool, you guys. I got this years ago at Walmart. I forget why I got it, but it's this little grabber thing. And so I just grabbed them spiders right out of there, and it works like a charm. So if you don't like spiders and you don't want to get anywhere near them, but you gotta like get rid of them, that's the best thing. I might have screamed a little bit, but that's okay. So I'm just waiting for each load of dishes, not laundry, to get done, and we do another load. Will this get done today? Absolutely not, because it takes forever for this dishwasher to run, and it is 3:38. But that's okay. That's what we're doing today. And you guys, you are almost done with the home vlogs, because this weekend was devoted to the kitchen, and I think we might make it besides the dishes, but that's something else. But anyways, next weekend is 4th of July weekend, and we're working in Maddie's room on Friday. She started in there. Let me show you. So Maddie had started in her room, and she kind of made it more of a mess than it was, but that's what you have to do. Marley, we're not going to do that. So this is what we're going to do on July 3rd, and yeah, that's all the updates in here. And the only update in my room is my room will be the last to get done. And so I did try, oh, hold on, let me mute the TV. Christmas is on. In fact, all July Christmas is on, so love that if you're a Christmas person like me. So yeah, I was going to try to do my trim in my room. The problem is I could not tape it off because my step stool doesn't make me quite tall enough to reach how I need to reach. So I thought, you know what, it's white, it doesn't really matter, and I just went for it. Well, I am terrified of heights, and so I ended up having to get Maddie to help me as I'm painting. And so I think you can kind of see it does not coat very well. And that is like several coats actually with a trim brush. And then I tried it down here to see like, can I make this work? And I got Maddie's little roller brush and no, it's not gonna work. So I'm going to have to prime this room before we can paint it. But that's all I've done. But I really want my trim done because, and it needs to kind of be like most all done up there because I really want my Govee lights, you guys, because oh my goodness, oh, we lost a leaf. It's fall. Hi. Because that's what makes the room extra cozy. Like, I do like this warm light with the Govee lights, but seeing those Govee lights, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I want mine. And they're right over there. That is the house update. And I decided that I need like a corner bookshelf. And I'm actually, so my hamper is gonna go here. So I think the corner bookshelf needs to go over there next to the door, because I have a lot of books that I need to get out of my closet, and it would probably help help to sit stuff out. And then I also need to get a printer, which means I kind of need a printer stand, but I don't really know where to put it. I thought about putting it behind my door, but then my door won't open fully, and I don't think I love that idea. So I don't know. I'm actually thinking I might move Marley's crate and move it next to my dresser and get that stuff out. Yep, I'm talking about you. And maybe putting his crate there. So I don't know if anybody else does this with their dog, but like I want him to be able to see out of the door, so that's one reason like his kennel is facing this way. Plus when he jumps off the bed, he jumps this way so his kennel can't come out. But if I put him over here, like I guess he could see the door through the side, but I don't know. I just want him to be able to see the door and know like who's coming in and making sure it's us and not some stranger. So I don't know. And then I might just actually, I don't know. Anyways, that's not what this vlog is. This vlog is just a little house update and to say that we really are almost done with all of this. Unbox with us and straighten up our house with us. And what do we do with this, you guys? And we're about to hit normal life. The problem is because we're going into July, come October is my busy season, but it really kind of hits in September. So my time is really running short. Oh my goodness. On June 17th, Nana texted us to let us know that their dog, Misty Lulu, crossed over the Rainbow Bridge. And it's just been a really sad time for them. And so they do still have one dog, Mickey, Marley's brother. But we went up there for Father's Day, and it was just really sad to see because you can tell Mickey is like really sad. And I can only imagine what he must be feeling because he doesn't understand. But the one neat thing that happened is that Misty Lulu was able to go peacefully at home. We found out, Nana found out about a pet hospice service that comes to your house to help with anything and everything. So all of that happened at home. So I know Mickey like knows something happened, but I don't know. Dogs don't fully understand, I don't think. So I know he's missing his best friend, and yeah, so that's the update there. That is all the update, and I will share tomorrow what we get done, and hopefully we can switch out our beach theme for our July 4th theme. Well, not temporarily, but until the month of August, and then it'll be right back beach again. So it is kind of late, and we're gonna call it a night. Bye.